Yendi kus ayi for my konkoma for papa one MPO ono na timi ko gina konkoma o say Kennedy Agyapong eya kani to ampa yasem eti mo hwesem bato abade ma Bawumia na munya asem ho na mo beko. This is not the first time. This is not the first time. In fact, incited the people against Kennedy. Dominic Nitiwul. Say Kennedy akani etimu koto abamana ho na munya asem mo beko. Etimu tuntiano. O kano so na Bawumia te ho. O kano na Bawumia to wan kahwe. Otena sidin. And what to Yentie how almost did a conversation.
When the Yendi people say 100%, they'll give you 100%. You know that. Your Excellency, in 2014, I was here when Mr. President to campaign. They said, look, enjoy yourself. We are giving you 100%. And where's the Gomba boy? That's exactly what happened. They gave us 100%. In 2014, they did the same thing. So when the chairman got up and the alarm coordinator, all the people were speaking, I said as if I was sleeping, but I was not sleeping. I was listening to them. And I was watching the delegates. And Your Excellency, let's go and sleep. You get 100%.
So first of all, I want to say, most of these northern brothers and sisters in the world, especially with the political class, I don't know why. Anytime piano, feel say they have the entitlement to scare their own people when it doesn't go into their favor. Here, Dr. Bawumia na tuono. Nyina to na akwai ba be incite konkoma for against the Agyapong. None of them, and they finding it so wrong, so tribalistic, so divisive. None of them. It was so good because Bawumia you're so desperate because ni works ain't me, ni economical DNA to me and seven. The best seven say. Now let's do divide and rule so that we can influence the Agyapong to also adopt us, and then we will threaten our own people to vote for us. Really, we are can tie a decision and kofo and say me se mu no mo benya problem MPP party, they will create a serious problem in the party because a lot of hatred and division ebeba party nim. Because the moment ono no could oya minority na ono no vote yakitwa no. One over say one no bigger than you are, and you probably will stay away from voting. Now, Bawumia tia, there we go. Yeah, show down the course. Who there?
I will still need to talk to the people a little bit. So permit me to speak in just more to the people.
Eti hase no kachere Bawumia say, o man kwa no kan kuro mu kasa, but no nim se bia, o kan obi record no. Nti now was switching tongue kasemu to threaten the people and scare them, and then again lie against Kennedy Agyapong. So we are keni menene na a committee na kwawe wanya papa ono wanya ni papa what otaye on payasem to obi antuntiano. Look at this. Interesting. Pacho muntieno.
Mbantoni mo papa be Yendi constituency now. Kabo papa me be Ghana ka be MPP na tanyo la. When you baba delete me, tanyo ni unale ye tota amudo Bawumia. Mama bala. Oni amma no me ka ye nyamala. Kennedy ya cho de na papa na tinyo. Kabo Kennedy had done papa Magantino. So Bangan Banga Bani to the man. Banga Babitina men. Kennedy gave him a panty, that gave him a pan fake. No matter now. Kennedy the parliament, your parliament, my politician, and what you can. What Bananda would get a chapter of Pantina. Come on, Mumana. I am find the capital from the general and then you go to find the man. Come on, not more bad to join at it, Dr. Bawumia. No more. Tell me about Panama again. Negatoanato. But I want to let them look at the Mahmoud Bawumia. Man down papa. Yendi vice president na nyamo let it turn at you don't have to go na vice president na ikna. Let it no apprentice kuna na ikna. Kani ya Yendi akato apprentice kana yo papa ya da sika kwa bodo kato. Bada kwa kato. Chamba tunu na itacha. Aya sana daga ba to ya kadita. Kutoa na kati da Mahmoud Bawumia. Fabe. So what? I've been trying to say about a night of Mahmoud Bawumia. But you told me to buy that. But I don't know what you told. No, no. The particular woman to join my animal. That kind of a situation of the Bawumia. Because I don't have bar. Una bala told you the Yaka Bakana and Bakana now. That's it. Now you know now. So the Baba 100%. So what? Not 100%. No more talk diagram. Because I don't have bar. Una bala told you the Yaka Bakana and Bakana now. That's it. Now you know now. So the Baba 100%.
Right. Eti, Munja Dr. Bawumia face or the two. So on Dr. Bawumia. And you see how the energy, how they are doing this tribal bigotry politics against Kennedy Agyapong. They think that they are in the north there. Oh, I can't find you. Ubia and Teddy Ekoso. And it seems say, Oma yesadia we ya che. And taphobia was more politics. Oma yesadia we ya asisia kamfona cha wonder north. But then I'm say, down Hoseni, yeah, you ought to open. The account phone in the southern part are so open, you know. Yeah, we be paid na a tabontain. But because of the north is too close, which you can't see the evil that these people are doing in the north. So you think, say, these people are sanctified, interested. You see Bawumia face? See his face. How Bawumia anybody this all? You see his face? On sa ade no hoye no. Onim say nye, but because of too many, on the wine and him. I also on kasa na kwani kanokra say. You see the wickedness in our sanctify way to one wadwin bone. Very dangerous people. And they are tiny say sanctify way mu uko share omu input or impact on the people living there and you're so terrible. They just need them when it's election time. Usha said you Kennedy spending or even the northern brothers, northern people who are kwaya your friend Dominic Nitiwul. Would you go to the consuls on the Koyadi? And this is the evil men too shall always live after them. And because of say, and you may see or not for people don't report. Says Dominica some crying ya obia so any as ya to mu no. Omofa atade no e de bronya ho we nkoko. I say Kennedy campaign. No can some be na ayasam na no shepe. You see the media. Now they will carry the story. Ghana Web, Joy News, Peace FM, TV3, Atum TV, they will carry the story. But says Remni, our politician, across north, no you see that they are silent. And this is the hypocrisy. And this is why we are urging all the accounts to rise. Say Remni kokam kwasiasam akabitre no. Because ye kan wo mu abobra kra won kan ho. Wo mu atumpon e wo mu environmental, wo no Remni won kan ho. It seems say ya jichi so dodo. We are ya jichi wo mu so. Ujina Srem e kache konkoma for say Kennedy ya kan into one person. Really? Na say ye be damage control be ditia Bawumia de be ya ho. Sieso ye bitia de ubenya entwe imprekoma ababonten say oh we de enye entwe ono sa kwa Nitiwul no ne so what na compare kan Agyapong. My God. Nitiwul politics no de be ye oba politics ni anim no. A braben and Sadom Nitiwul wabo in politics and obenya sika. Now we mun na MPP na mo chiche omo so na Akufuado ye ko brema Akufuado no okosesa position dia magwemu such empty useless people wemu. Now we mun no ehye ti aka na Agyapong wo Akufuado Kennedy timi ko nto kwasa no de ode akọ jail or de akọ prison. such nonsense. Me say, enipa mudi agro ho me free MPP mu ebe shock him enipa ento aba no ebe gye mo nsem because see yentena ho emma minority and control majority da and see that it will never happen. Na ankoye minority kromo sa wa dwempa minority most of them ekuta wicked intention like this guy. Edie no why no konkoma ho edie na kwa why no Yendi Akufuado kofa ne be defense minister edie no why the boy MPP young people any pastor odom ko sojam. That's bullshit. Ni etwo ne yagiche so na oman propaganda se no edoson na hatred no mo Kennedy no we will stand to defend at all cost. Se Kennedy obi aka asem kro ba yia no the next day you see all the publications obenya akamfo bi omo ye ntwe some of akamfo ni asantifo bi omo ye mpreko. Now they will come out to say oh this is not good because not dwene no emfanshen ojina sirem hwenkwase asem okeka ho. See the foolishness okeka no sirem. Such way or MP. Such a nipa way MP way. That's nonsense. Also be ama bonten. Say can Agyapong some say ya. And can you see them in parliament? In the media circles, can you see them? Can Agyapong ya asantini wonpe asem. Muntie. Asantifo na mo down ya kamfo muntie. MPP party no Akufuado pese ogu no eti se party no anwodi bagina baabi a yenya vote for so wompene eti de atia ne say they are doing all possible means to divert the party so de bukwa ja wemu a wo ka so vote makro munti fama no wo the party ko se Bawumia ntem muncho vote onya woni krom e de vote na Bawumia Poli Bawumia. This is interesting. Na omotete ho okoka na ye nkrofo no edin samfon ede bone na Kennedy dia ye na mote ho because esrem de yenim de yakoso mesimi busamo mu amu support Bawumia no say ye Kennedy e na mote sa asem we a e ka samre anka sound ne te say ye busamo anka sound ne te say na wanya a whole MP former defense minister na ubenya entwi bi so edi Bawumia chi entwi bi nim preko bi edi na chi ebeka se enya hwe ba Kennedy na koka ade anka ye bibi entwi preko ma entwi samfu akwa na Kennedy bra wabo no MPP ni mu no wan so mo so no wabo bra chen no wana wasevu MPP chen Kennedy Agyapong ana yenye dina mukeka nkwase asem nkere no
kama papa me bega na kabe MPP na tanyo la ma video no the media for help when you baba let me tanyo ni na le doctor amudo Bawumia mama la oni amma no me kai ye nyamala Kennedy ya cho de jena na papa na tinyo Joboy Kennedy ya dalo papa na tinyo so banga ba ni ba ni na de me banga ba bi na me Kennedy ya ge papa ante ka ge papa fake no ma wa na ni Kennedy de parliament jo pare na ma ko ti cha na mo ti na wa panna da bu ga ti cha papa ante na Joboy ni na aya yo papa ante ka mi da pambe be de na ala da ya bo da pa da ma pama na mo ba de join na ti da papa no ma wa na kami no papa na bana kine nika toya na ya to nika toya na to beta kwa mala ndamma duka le ka toya na ti mamu da Bawumia mba ngani no papa Yendi le vice president na nyamo le toya na ti lo na poma una vice president na ikna Yendi lo apprenta muna na ikna Kami ya Yendi aka kama project kana yo papa ya dana
Enti deɛ kɔ so ɛwɔ nɔfoɔ no Dominic Nitiwul ɔne Bawumia se deɛ ɔmo insati ɔmo nkrɔfoɔ against Agyapong so wɔyɛ akani eti wa ofri mfante wa ofri asante wa ofri bono kwawu over to you se Dominic Nitiwul niti Bawumia timi kɔtena se ɛka kyɛ konkɔmɔ fo se Kennedy yɛ akani wɔn pɛmo asɛm a ɛtogye na yenko baabi amponie na Nigeria for Muslim for tibo kro mu na mudi party ni kwa Bawumia nsa. You see the difference. Nigeria for nkramofo a omo ye violent, they will come and omo introduce terrorism, omo introduce ya kidnap way ya chi way dinasie afa na maka se ye hu yanka because Bawumia candidature enye o etina ni kuro man to kwampa oda no obeye vice president obabeye dey chief ewo dey Ghana police administration police council on chairman and so bokunto kwa wantimi answer we and this for class say on the searchire tina kusasi form penani mahwe omo so on the searchire and for na bekekan eti eye interest say o ma sankrofo we mu kwan a eye violence and omo de ba party nim enu tina da bia na ese o manage wo because wo hye niam ogina wo ye ya sa wo so koye bia party ne be say sa Kennedy di wo machi a na so wo ye bia party ne be say but so one few omo they think say they have the audacity, they have the right say they can do anything what they want, they can say anything but no obiantimi ka de omo kan bi because we sremni o men and o de anya hwe wo ko kan bi dia o de tribalism. Such nonsense needs to be stopped. Such nonsense needs to be stopped. Me busa say up to today mo amu topo to ba me mu kire me say ebra mu te say bugri na abu wo woni delegates no why na timi aba bonten a wo fira kan me ma so enyansani a wo ba say o me MPP na de bugri na abu ye na enye wo de me busa mo won so bia ba bonten. They will never, because it goes against Agyapong. Now ebra ye di video ba bonten no what say MPP ni bi a wo di Bawumia ti a wo say oh ye pass ndua ka say we de enye we de ade omde ye kan de enye what be that. They will never do that. They will never do. Enti mu amu wa kan mem no amu support to mu intensify the game. Intensify the game. They are not better than anybody. They are not better. Intensify the game. Yadi na anya uda ye nya ofaye. Nitiwul mo branch Agyapong na brobo wo bokure nu kana timpa bo ho ba kokura akei and ono inside ni party Agyapong ya tran ye din oban people ne hu no akufo ko fa ne ba party ye hu no eye politics no de nya sika we mu nyina to wodin omo so no mata Kennedy wa nya sika MPP Kennedy wa nya sika ye man contract anu na mitiero stage bi so ya so konkan edan ya estate wasi agu sa akwa we enso on sit down woni kuro mu da etu yesremni a gire kwa kire omo dream houses, luxury houses, I don't know munsi no nkran ayi esrem ho Yendi ho. They will never do anything to beautify Yendi. They always use you to do tribal politics, incite violence. That's what they use you for. This is interesting. Ya na me pese kan pipi for no omo mra bonten say we de enye o ade a we ye de enye omo ma. This is bugri na abu. Up so today me busa say MPP ni be na aba bonten aba condemn say ade a bugri na abu ye nye MPP ni be ya. MPP ni be. What is ade a bugri na abu ye MPP ni be aba bonten say no ade a bugri na abu ye nye. What is that? They will never do that. And so, yet ya say, Kennedy course remember ya, no, omunim de na ebe bantino. Obeka say here me course ro no, say no mo ye. Na mo nso mo mama santene mo aka nsam yam. Ade tin ya bewe. En twin preko ne one people no. Da bi, Kennedy, de oye die, o say party ni mu tiri so no mapampa so wate. Mutiri sunu ma pampa so. Asa mo no Johnson. Ade yeso obi yetani a ono no timi ka de opena obi asante no timi ka de opon.
He went to where?
You know, that was Kevin.
Kevin that he was doing that. What did he say?
I told you that chief I wanted people not to vote for him.
Hey.
So your voice. But do you want them?
Yeah, I want them.
Kennedy called you or?
No, and I'm Zoya.
Who called you?
And I'm Zoya.
And I'm Zoya called you that.
That Ken you want to bring Ken to my office, and I asked him for what? That say Ken used to be my friend. I said yes. Then he said, they hear that I am advising people not to vote for him. And I say, yeah, I asked them to vote for my brother, and I'm campaigning for my own self, not for even anybody. Because it's my brother.
Let me add up to you. Your income.
Okay.
Let me add it.
Okay.
No. Your father's on the line.
Yes.
Eti Musa, mo amusibo passum dwie no. Mo na mo ka no kore no. As of today, what to say Bawumia ne crop na babon so de bugri na bu yere nye. What be that? What did I say? Oma babon te so ade we bugri na bu yere de nye. Now, ebra di video babon ten. What to say MPP for na babon te say, "Oh, ade a akọ unua akwa we Dominic Nitiwul kokan enye etete party what did that?" And so me wa kanokre. Say ye can Agyapong can you hear the next day? Because unim me see akamfo no mu di Bawumia chiri nyina ne ye nkrofo a wo mu de hatred wo mu san nkofo nyina tan Kennedy and na wo mu say no ese ye gangiti Kennedy and now because of MPP ye yo wo de ye ahwe wo nyina hey anodom pre wo de ye ahwe wo mu ye ahwe wo edi Kennedy echi chairman sa because of announce case one Kennedy ani hia wo de hwe ayi boy bi a ye friend no Godwin di wote akwa bi na akwa tete bi no wote yuntumi ho no o kotena Kennedy ho no kwa no open radio no kan no otrema crusading guide of akwache ena mu entertain kakra sa wono sorry tia Kennedy woni anas ne dili ena Kennedy say na woni anas ne koba na asa ne metia da bi wo de Mr. me no nya akwabat stay away from me premises eno ano no because I can't trust you eno ano no Kennedy tan nyina no ono ni anas ti say yo eno mo hihya adwuma secretly na anas aso sorry tia Agyapong ena Kennedy say wo de Mr. Yen fancy ya we eno ani o eno tina every day yes set agenda tia Kennedy hey obi am say odi Bawumia chi 99% of them a hatred keke which they have Agyapong and not because of MPP power antia no because it would tell say enkofo we mo party ni ye on almost selfish interest greedy people because the hatred they have for Agyapong is so interesting. So interesting. I that say, dear Womuya, no, Womu be about one toe. I dear with the nye. But say to a Kennedy, oh, I'm about one TCA. Oh, they will come out quickly. Oh, they will say, oh, this is not good. Oh, when we do this, it destroyed the party. I don't say, yeah, I'm Cassia for. Omukasia say. And so some crofo omo ni do baako and for my MPP omo ye yontia na mo to delegates mo shanwa eyes o omo trade party for tribal politics na MPP san crofo ne di Bawumia chom fra kufu adabem te say no party no omo de ye tribal organization oh we na aduru so we na so woko enye competence o dabi ya yes ah we mbeka say na wa nkofo wo mo dwene enye tumi no mo po they are doing this to protect woman kasa wealth that's all they are not interested as party in power tie papa we tie asmo ka kire wo mo
but ko no bi Ghana MPP minu ni say ye ne hode Uber Saudi Ghana, a corner APPT, go to Ashanti region, you have 47 consensus, NDCG 7, 2024, you see you will be that. That is our stronghold. Without that area, we can never win power. So some people can say, by election, Permanent Central. Let me go as a party. Everybody now go. I don't know your former flag bearer. I don't know free stream, one in the Tamale, and what I don't know when you do a local stream and go by election. Your car, you're very prepared. I'm going to end this before. I'm going to play Mumu, I go cash me. Nipa 12 and I go promise. End this before. I don't know what I'm going to go. Now it's the play and yes, we cannot go. Your car, your belly, I'm a way. Now, so what former flag bearer? Our free stream, not by national stream, now it's me car. Do you have to go again? No, same direction. If you keep on doing the same thing, you won't get the same results. You get the same results. 1992, this year, when the Professor Agyapong Ekoye, when the Professor Anyankwai, Ekoye, the second time, there's a son. Before by when Pibuye, the year 2000, now we need power. We need power. So say, would you be now MPs 137. 137. Now, independent other county 138. You're back down to 88. Now it is 87. So the time is now. Nobody catch us say in election, religious and tribal factor and contour over America, Florida, and other countries. But be a candidate to a free no, and a hard work. That is all.
Uretio, or a northerner/Muslim, or a northerner/Muslim, or say, so we catch us tribal politics and religion and play a role in our daily politics. Wabwa, and don't know what the audacity to do that in the north. But what you say when you be, what you are, Bawumia ne cronies, will come here and do crock the job, doko. No, but catch a tribal politics and yet, once we do stream war, or do baby a stream for the Crawford Dominic. No, I yet tribal policy, tiao. And nothing ended the phone, and this one we are away. And nothing the stream almost a year bitiano. A book Kutas in Mampusi, almost year bitiano massively. No, Lusu ye. It is happening opposite the Kennedy, but ko Obian, almost stream one no more ye. Na, or bad down one on Wabesre. Son of Bawumia, you. A 2 tier of payer, where your cremony, your more yes, not than I was say. Bawumia, Nikro, where your ceremony, your problem was so to me. Now, Sani Power and I do any cotton so. Sa candidate when I could dinner. And on one ni Muslim, and Eka or says any power yesterday near was I Muslim, as some system clone to me call. Mumusa Bawumia, someone was the last time Crocody Chrome. Bawumia, when was the last time Crocody Chrome?
It's now. Nobody catch us say in election, religious and tribal factor and contour over America, Florida, and other countries. But be a candidate to a free no, and a hard work. That is what I said. Candidate I would call you, the hard all the way free now. It is no. John Mama, what Babuni is, a call Bruno, was in my quota for Moja Bamami. The Mama Bank concern was in my quota for Moja Bamami. Canada Akumpeku, Miri Eco Original, or whatever my quota for Moja Bamami, or would have a candidate to their home. Now, candidate to do the car, leading man of the food. Leading man of the quota for you. Look at you, every people, let's be strategic and select our candidate. And the candidate is no other person than Honorable Kennedy Akumpeku Agyapong for 2028. Thank you very much.
Ote the wakano. Eti omunim say omunim bibia asi MPP West down for nyawe. Bawumia ne team no nim say oh ye de ye control for ye betimi akoye tribal politics but ye back down ha no a wo mon crofo no e bet silence wo mon. Enu tina Bawumia ye te say toy. Wo say why te ye page ne na kogina stage we so. Ono ankasa no oni mu say we kuta leadership quality say me ko ha say me ko ka sam we wo de ya hwe campaign wo ye eye enya mpi wo ne di nanim a DC wo ne di nanim minister we former minister we did we ya Bawumia what say I mean baby toy beer ya package no ya pajanisia ni ya pajanisia ya de ko stage we so we ya Bawumia it when I will say obitanana the man is not fit to lead MPP begu in the hands of Bawumia ya kana muntie onu ani krom fosrem fo no kra nim say Bawumia enye leader obegu party no because obema chaos na dos obe creating tokwa omu intention nyina say now yen destabilize MPP sana Bawumia na yira adwena ye papa ni kasa otiye wose Bawumia yire obekọ hin no okoka say me nkontafo yi me nsoro monto aba mame obekọ yi fulani fo omo hin ene okofram so meto aba waye onu ani krom ni so ngoni na eka wo enya me na meka eti the thing say ye dan hafo ne de oh MPP for no omo civilized oh ayi omo nkrofo no beka say sa anye oh enya hwe onu kotopo a no akọ bodati no abada no apepa na no na so wadwene mu nyadu a na hu na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia oh you funny very dangerous guy oh you very dangerous Mr. What he want Nitiwul incite people against Kennedy one more one can read that one more what and I know what and attach yet bonko so ye Kennedy what one carry nani aje on fa ho sana Bawumia ni threat ni tie o yo bia nani jibasa ye ho e we any place any thing ni kro mento kwampa hoda no nani jibasa ye ho o kan obi adwa na nka yanka na nka ho na beka hwe we need to say it we need to say this o sare om so amafo twatro to Bawumia so hwe papa pen mo de hwe ditire ho o be twatro say Kennedy adidi akufu ara to de hwe ade
pen na wo say modi maturity na ye campaign sa ayampia akutiabo no enye necessary because mu wi a mo san hia sa unity no na de akọ 2020 de wo ye sa unity mo benya
me say obi anto ayampia o obi say Bawumia ho akono sen obi ene won aka no ayampia ne sen obe campaign say obe project obi a on ka say we no compare we nese ye to abane man how would you campaign without doing comparative advantage make us say oya boa make us so you dwan make us so onum nyansa I didn't insult him I was only telling him so given his political temperament no baby am person mbuko onko gina no to me nyo asem tetia no ono ase odo MPP a no enya obeka so on campaign now you're selfish enya me and say what do you say to that? How can somebody beg you say mama dom
enti any power almost sorry odi ayechi odi hwan achi Bawumia achi and so every day agenda nkwa every day sa video kra na mewe o de tie asabi obeka wa de ha
Yamesia Honorable Samuel Atachia ewo ha council ne chese everything bo mo arane a na chese Dr. Bawumia sam na wo ka no
baby san say Bawumia you say it enti enema bia mama ade na ye ka no ye nya say konkonsan say baby kura wo hye no wo bre ho wo nipa no kwa wo ne hye wa wo so opeso be flag bearer no ukwakuku at untumi ntunifo ne ken me am a classmate award sada obeye no wo ye dean obeye so odwom na mafo a recordo eti obi invent a story entia ken ni sunu ne ban a ya recordo a perennial recording ne me dana no asofo a ya won empanifo e di watem akufo ado na no so nsuo MPP for dem nu senkofo bi won agimi se ne ma ni nyina no asofo a ya won empanifo e di watem akufo ado na no so nsuo
enti omo edi Bawumia china omo aye se ntwe obifo no Bawumia supporters no bi no omo aye twe obifo a da bi omo na kire de obi aye mo ne ti hai onu claim so we civilized o hwankrofo bi di Bawumia campaign for na che omo aye civilized every day omo na check oh we di okasa yi we ankasa yi onim no kure se Kennedy oni di akufo ado atem da Kennedy nkasa akufo ado anu so nsuo da but yet they are playing it obi anu maba mo ya propaganda tia Bawumia oyesremu ni nti so wahwe obekeka nkwasasema kire mo papa na me de wo ye Bawumia ni na wa anye careful na me yema de na tiri me si aye ye wo no unya sum kweda on say papa panimu o on so ogina wo twatro papa panimu on so wo twatro to Kennedy so enso omo fi so wa ya de atachi aka bia aya de atachi ya lawyer ehn fa na Kennedy kodidi na nado atemse na no so nsuo and this is a kind of a nipa wo di Bawumia chi na wo wia wo pese me respect Bawumia so wo leader okay na ko fata chobi we o ko fati bon koso atachi ya we bedi wachi no wo betwatro na wo wia wo say me twatro to Bawumia so enye se me sua no okay si yesua no ese yesua atachi asese ye twatro ye niatro pa na mo bedi president so am yahwe se mfu akwa enso omutimi nkasa wadi enyo omani agese atachi ye twatro but ma obi o support Kennedy enka bibi for Bawumia ho na enyo mo de na minimo em sa Bawumia no minim se adai party no ojonso mankrofo bi no ma na se de adai I don't get it afa duru ba bi na se ka Bawumia kura de kama obi amonidi na nka yenye ne se a wedding flower asa omaye Bawumia ne se o wedding flower ene ye pagya no a ne baby kafo ne na kusi dem really oye politics why oye politics Bawumia ye politics enyo ne girlfriend bia na di agro enye ne girlfriends wono mu di agro ye serious politics e be choose leader e di akwa president na se yenko fa obi a ya ne se baby kafo chobi ne ye di nipa ye akai na bere Ghana for to abamai akofa atachia we di wachi atachia we twatro to Kennedy so eye normal akofa loyalty bon koso we twatro to Kennedy so say wadidi akufu ado atem mi wa woni mpefe se nya nokore na ye bible ye mu bidia na musun unim nyansa kokacha atachia wo no omoye Bawumia no so anya sa just get out of me Bawumia shesha adwuma party musa de bia trouble every day trouble no shesha party nim every day Bawumia shesha adwuma party nim na mo jeje ne so sa ya de ne kuma di party ma de ne nsi ti asema so fo we ka kire no
Bawumia kwa so a bigger liar in this country any pop trap rocket the party Bawumia it wono no
okay say over 200 million transactions are we taxing mobile money because we have mobile money at Tuska?
Yeah.
I don't know government revenue view.
No, the point is that you are not taxing mobile money, and it is for me my view and that we should not tax mobile money because mobile money transactions, a lot of the people who are using these transactions are very poor people. You know, someone will get sent 5 CDs. Or mobile money, why would you want to tax?
Enti, what do you hear? When I say mobile money, I hear for the sending mobile money. On say me say, ubeji joso mako school, and so nya sao, and your school no. Agrona no want tiasie. Say. And one more a mobile money a school for a year for a form of transaction. A form of transaction. And so pay when I'm so come from the Ghana for Nitiwul or come from Muntie. Say here for na send mumu. Who do you pay use momo? Interesting.
You view and that we should not tax mobile money because mobile money transactions, a lot of the people who are using these transactions are very poor people. You know, someone will get sent 5 CDs on mobile money. Why would you want to tax?
How? No, I can ya economic index in your exposure. How? And then more. I'm for sending 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000. How? Because we're lose to focus. To work a kagumu say ya. I mean, why? Or just set up the Ghana ni ye, baby, a powerful kwa bitie. Of course, in any swadi, some niyama be a okeka. When I saw baby ni power on. Way. Na moje jeso. Amoje jeso sao. Moje jeso sa. Misi munya hwe. O de se ye kamuntie. Na de atachia we ne dinachi. Omo etunufu ye atachia. Can you imagine? And conform, we are very corrupt. Bawumia konfo dinachi nyina ye highly corrupt people. Just say SCA and Tronia Sanko hwe atachia. Hwe sika obebodi ya was nani we so confident we found $1 million was saying obi na awia wo tie mpacho tie atachia tie no
$5 million without your knowledge. Honorable. Yes. Then what let Ghana for that?
David, Corona nya hoden, ensuro nyamisu.
$5 million without your knowledge. Honorable. Yes. Then what let Ghana for that?
David, Corona nya hoden, ensuro nyamisu na emene Ghana. This is not my chief director. As the chief director, I could see saying on.
Michelle reported that my name was February 2018 submitted to you.
Yes.
IPC dates, payment certificate, gross certificate amount, my mention time in March 2017, an amount of $5 million plus was paid in March 2017.
Yeah.
We are aware of this payment.
It has come out in a very pathetic way, sir. Says the blame no fetcher could to Yasikano without the minister's permission.
Without your permission.
Oh, Missy Ansamu Baba, I'm telling you, whether a chief director can sanction the payment.
But you are vicariously responsible for the act of a subordinate.
No, not criminal.
Na Mrs. Ghana for Yanche na eno man fancy ani say Mususu fa ni die masukufo to no mu nyanyansafo, most of them nyanyansafo. Mususu jiji politicians for so and where you were lawyer akufo do we dey lawyer money position here $5 million. I mean ni more ya for me chi ne tia ye $5 million. How do you so ayin sikana yira da bia mi chief director mi ni more I mean o kambrofo o ma dream no o mu Ghana fo so ase o ma jimi nti ya ke kambrofo de usia Ghana ni ahun o pese obu Ghana ni akambrofo tie na o sa wo dwen e mo obi nkeka nkwase abrofo bia na nyintom wo mbrofo mo kan nyansanim tie de ka no Bawumia mu ni attach ya mo brofo mo kan nyansa bia nim enso vo hwe entie $5 million. Wajia them, he doesn't care. $5 million. Ayira. Pacho, calculate $5 million. Can't be out to Sunaway Emra would be your Sassicano. What do you calculate? If you say, and I will bet no be maso, would you what be a company never so when says Canada? Ubenya says Canada walk woman, catch me. $5 million. Or Tia Queen Wajia them, I am yo. Minimori. Renanim. Attach I don't know.
$5 million without your knowledge. Honorable. $5 million without your knowledge. Honorable. Yes. Then what let Ghana for that?
David, Corona nya hoden, ensuro nyamisu na emene Ghana. This is not my chief director. As the chief director, I could see saying on.
Michelle reported that my name was February 2018 submitted to you.
Yes.
IPC dates, payment certificate, gross certificate amount, my mention time in March 2017, an amount of $5 million plus was paid in March 2017.
Yeah.
We are aware of this payment.
It has come out in a very pathetic way, sir. Says the blame no fetcher could to Yasikano without the minister's permission.
Without your permission.
Oh, Missy Ansamu Baba, I'm telling you, whether a chief director can sanction the payment.
But you are vicariously responsible for the act of a subordinate.
No, not criminal offense, vicarious liability. There is nothing like vicarious liability when it comes to men's rank criminality. Me catch us say, "Uko fasika, ekoya boni." When
Uri obi beka se o pekene dia 17 na Until I say Ghana I know. And a Prince Mamos Prince. On say Canadian PM na ya empanifo ya hu o ma na ya gite wo mo so. On say Prince Okra why surprised. Prince Moses. Also reason I don't know. Or say I don't know that this Atachia guy is such a knucklehead or knucklehead. Eti won say yetie kire ne adwe so mo ye nyansafo. Eti nya Kennedy campaign we no wo sha se wo use common sense na me ye hunu wo ma ho. They confuse the masses with Makosku bebre, me a lawyer, me a doctor, me a economist, me a dien. And this is the danger game for Ghana. On say Kennedy di common sense with a campaign suppose wo. On so on again. Ni tini ye koto nyansanim. Ansi koto mitri bache. Ti bon koso and wo de qualifications and a ho on any more this wo. Na nya Ghana, how come? Say $5 million. Or say, oh, bonnie na nipa nsire bonnie. My God. Am I we be rough? See anyel entina onim. Sa entina onim omum pekene dia asam no. Because akompra kono sansan fun we no or business wo nim se dia sika ulusu sika ya. Hey, aja wado be gu animu ase. Enu ntu no say omusuro no no. Onsa Bawumia we wantiwa ngu animu ase o. Onsa Bawumia odinachi. Yes. Birds with the same feather flock together. Birds with the same feather flock together. And you see, are you comfortable with Bawumia? Because these are the same people. They don't care. They just come to the people. No mak be kasa brofo. Na Ghana for you so cheap. No more jejiso. That's a when you bring out jina woma yadwuma. What the hell is will be brofo worker? My God. This is interesting. And only in Ghana. Now being such reckless leaders, they are leading the people into the gutters. Only in Ghana. Such reckless leaders like this. And now bet me di Bawumia chi. No more politician be no me nyansa attach bet me di na chi. O tiasa $5 million. Mumu sase scan away. Ayeka. Mahama ontimi maje. Ontimi maje scan ayeka. Scan away ashe $5 million ashiagu. Yet to mawe. Na such a bootleggers wemu. Kiss asses politician wemu na omu MPP mo jejeso. Obakono the omudia shine MPP for the team say, yeah, MPP yeah, elite party, elite with no intelligence. Okay, commit and come community party BH. Okay, elite without wisdom. Elite with no practical intentions and critical thinking. We a elite folk and kind. Na mo jeje wo mo so. When we elite, when we elite, our poor. And until I say, woman, MPP supporters, no, or Maki Kasama to Mutrim. Oh, your lawyers, we have the men, and ye net. Me see, we need to punch holes in the MPP to show, say, you will be a strong, be a strength. Ye jiji to almost so. Would the interior make an edge so? I say, the Brofuna yo my ya, can't to cry water swan, yet the Brofuna yo ya, a sewa. $5 million, a could for the bam, Sikani Yuno. Yahunu Prince. It is so we to say what the near dick as a officer. At the what about me na any pan woman bong. MP because yes, the young people will never vote for MPP again. Mr. Mutiasa said you can be president because only the common sense, any strategy in winning elections. Mutiasa and said you can be president. Ubaka say Yahu Yanka. Utimi nyare so. Etinya sabia mani na sad Bawumia o matra no ya we no ahwe after elections ya hunu sa papa no oni balls Bawumia ni balls I don't ye ka oni balls okoka no modwa eni tani ye yenkoya traba ntia Kennedy ye wi ani abe complaining ba bia no Kennedy was assess wo ye traba policy ti obita every time Bawumia no responding to issues esi o kan bia so abem o kana abem Oka Nitiwul wo de no o se the video aba yasi Nitiwul no o the parliament say oh where do me can 2023 sir na say o can 1900 kwa is it good for you as a politician to speak this ill about your own politician also can 2023 and where the video that no de aba nti be kan so we are saying Such a dangerous politics. Now, dear Chechi Womoso. Me say, MPP party, we need to punch holes. Yan dig him. Ni entity party, ni say. Ni huni power, we are competent. And yes, sir, Wama Sada Buanon. Say, Wama say, but en yansa phone is you better no position. Na mo Chechi Womoso. Hey, Wama school phone can kind of Marco Coco. Ah, ya di udi position my yard. Udi position my yard. Amo Chechi Womoso. Omo adwen and a bread say you can't correct woman. A bread do what you woman so do what you MPP for no so and cophobia did and what you woman so do. Ah,
the fact that Agyapong be winning election. Now say we say a bear surprise and your surprise some of us. What word you may watch? How many times? 2003 and on your nipa bet now studio. Kasi we say so. Ekasama Kennedy Agyapong. Why never kasama no? One man on we moving out. And as something say, yeah, but yeah, all quite to me 2028. Na me will be sad question not oh year no. Dr. Bawumia Wakobi. Ya who in the performance. The whole or catch say mediante a meaning and say the kind went to me and deliver. Or catch say, ya man quine. No uncle for zongo votes in your day, Embra. Uncle for Novin votes in Embra. Some of catching. And by any mujidi. Say yes, and no qua, ye no become dia Agbena, ye. Yadina qua, no. Zongo communities in the whole country. A mubako, have no market so, anything we need. Dr. Bawumia said, and you know, correct, we need be war, TR Media School.
Yes, I've heard this
TR Media School. I don't know say your data man no wayira kakra until data na all can Dr. Bawumia respectfully on say because onim tia media now oni baby tia media wo kuma say stadium no residents now Ezogo community. It is just the name of the polling station school did near there to but the Nipa net to Honye Zongo community. Dr. Bawumia omo advising on
is it not the party in itself? And I need you, Mama Zongo considering to me.
Some of me can say, Dr. Bawumia say, Famebra.
And so what you did so bet me.
The bringing of the Zongo people was not the party. Or no, say me. Once I am on the ticket, we will get the Muslims. Once we will get the North. Once I'm on the ticket, that is what he told us. We believe him. He told us, "Mon first year ne mami." And yes, sir. MPP the still man and I am farmer.
What man?
Yeah, the man can't wait.
Ukrano.
Ekurawan kana koko shiwa ya nisu abiri ya yehu de ye na and then this 40 me catch say my papa aba no that is this year no mama ya be ko di obi na na o say kwatena wale ka no ma this year no
Yendi driver no
two private seat ka ho and come here no cost year no mama
Bacho, Monfanche and why?
This year no mama ya be ko di
Yendi driver no
two private seat ka ho and come here no cost year no mama
Bacho, Monfanche and why?
Koka almost say otano. Oko kase chairman na ho de form hey o penasem. Oka to say chairman and the wo ye de ye fa wini election. So otano penasem ota chairman.
We sorry now go toilet we are obejare enyasa. Obejare enti ye be see bath houses so akaho. Ye be see 24 unit bath houses and 80 in all 24 unit bath houses. Say there mubenya ebi mubeko na mo ejare anapa. We sorry now go toilet we are obejare enyasa. Obejare enti ye be see bath houses so akaho. Ye be see 24 unit bath houses and 80 in all 24 unit bath houses. Say there mubenya ebi mubeko na mo ejare anapa.
party ni nyomo dia o si ya nka no kura nkyere nkrofo we ho de beto ye no ho me say yete ya say ye wo de ye nyina ye nyankwada na say nkatia be president. It will shock you because jitina mo chichichiche Bawumia so I don't know why eti the man into muntimi ntasle one for pen calculator and work say o check man no ni attributions ni analysis ni confidence I mean the boldness ni swade hunu ni vision e wo form into muntimi hu politically so we weak muntimi ntasle check ni pa no eti man kura to the campaign stage so ya won hwade it was in a campaign stage so the man were you weak or just stage to am hwe ni stage so gina so am hwe and politics one I mean why MPP delegates pay attention watch out mudi agro NDC ese edu keteba be president uri afadi agro it will shock you papa yet I mean what deals no papa there's something wrong somewhere now we type of politicians no nano the bia na west entina we say yemie mu mame amano yemie mu mame na yenye debate amano sa comic relief status politics mon fastia ne mame eye comic. It doesn't solve problem. Grassroots awonim control. Internal matters, leadership, bibia wonim. Any power na see yenya na sam ka ho. Ena mo fastia ne mame. These are comic politics. These are comic politics. The young people, they don't need this jokes, they don't need they want to see feasible things, reality, critical thinking, is a strategy. They are just can like bro now bro everyday. On and pennyphone, I am more through here. Say young speech head on here. Me download do ChatGPT keke on. Na me catch and say ChatGPT. Me person will generate a strategic speech on economy or I mean financial decision on Ghana, and I say design a speech that can convince new voters. Where no odie ingredients be keke. Where ChatGPT be create speech ahun. Me kan ya obeka se minim nyansa ama. Baby wiase kono no. Tie de kano. Baby wiase do no. Where there's a lot of AI tools ahun. You bet me dia create ade ahun. Unhia so strategy wadwin bebre o. Unhia. Enti yen trust mo bi nkoye se wo be kan brofo, it will shock you. It will shock you. Ebi na John Mahama mo ka bi ma no ko gina ayi teleprompter ni ko kan ni UN afi say Mahama biama wa bia hwe krom hwesrem kai metimi generate a speech ohun ebeye too emotional it say a art form emotional character you be characterize no and it ebeye wo de obekasa minim nyansa am yampani fo no bi no so wo dia goro ya mistake wo mo do ma dwene ba bi ti wo etina now o pepanimu a opeso wo manimfa ni resource ni actions on fan solve problem emani me yobo entie mentie ma panimu bi akwa manimfa na no me yobo manimfa ne resource me hwade because baby we are say kono nya sa ka be kasa tenti bi a kire me o. That's not what we need. And nessa obetimi anyo obi a obetimi aya de bi consistently sankofo no ehun ba be den kra obi o consistent sankofo no mo ba be den because they say AI tools no produce niam bebre o nipa no won ha no bi o te akire din o de mo ngije Bawumia so what the speech me so mo generate no ChatGPT Bawumia speech obekin kan nyina no ChatGPT no the tablet abesi na ruli mo de mo ntra no under dam see the speech na chekere Ghana o de mo ntra ho empanifo no bebre no so mo nim dia kwaso nti no mo jeje so me see speech no presidential speech say can speech about economy, security, defense, health ye generate o generate ma ebe too emotional asa wo ba be ye ni eno an wo kan wi a ni abo yense mama no akoda action ne here Panifon be brain and say, baby, if you ask a mono, you don't care. Yen media coso. Bawumia tatis no play, yen media coso. Or who send you pay dinner to be brain old ages. Eti or charge ya no to ya no the charge GPT speeches are breno no working catch them no mo tenamo budget so oh Bawumia where you crashing your course my god yeah munim de ekọ panifo me bre munim de ekọ I bet much faceless speech on eboka say Bawumia obeka say obi a o kasa wa tro book be 3000 munim de ekọ ntia from day one I compare consistently. Every time or defended the grassroots or children cause when you say we have 1 year we are emphatic.
The problem we have in the party is we don't recognize hard work. The hard-working people, those who sacrifice their lives. Comes in 2 pieces only be here. And at this hour or in the name of MPP party, people that have committed themselves to work for the party. And you didn't go no party. And painful say no yaman no on paper the grassroots. We've neglected them completely. The only time we go to the grassroots is when Yebetuaba. This time a protest vote. And number 2, media may hint him. Main fence be anyone maka we are here in between.
What a answer can catch them say protest vote don't visit Odiagro. Answer see a 2 year. Answer a 2 year 2024. MPP over 2.5 million votes now 1 to answer MPP 4. To drone in MPP 4. And so can some way 2023. No 2020 no more dinner term. 2020 2022 no more dinner term. Answer can answer about 2024. That is Agyapong.
Eba yebe di matem yebe yem say wo wa na efra wo boni anwani ya guy mumfa nkoto mumfa manwia na emrem because you don't like the truth. So Ejimomia reward hard work, hard services rendered to the party, so that Obiaba who say hopes in Abetina Hanagri, the Bioban agree save. The problem we have in the party is we don't recognize hard work. The hard-working people, those who sacrifice their lives. Hopes in 2 pieces only be here. And at this hour or in the name of MPP party, people that have committed themselves to work for the party. And you didn't go no party. And painful say no yaman on paper the grassroots. We've neglected them completely. The only time we go to the grassroots is when Yebetuaba. This time a protest vote. And number 2, media may hint him. Main fence be anyone maka we are here in between. Eba yebe di matem yebe yem say wo wa na efra wo boni anwani ya guy mumfa nkoto mumfa manwia na emrem because you don't like the truth. So Ejimomia reward hard work, hard services rendered to the party, so that Obiaba who say hopes in Abetina Hanagri, the Bioban agree save. I'll see a shen in Yam.
Eti so answer for so long and what kind of crop party mo be sin enti na nipa bi suro no o ka chem say besi ampa besi kana de ka say we besi ampa besi was sadie we ebeto mo na bem and so na Akufo the sister positions yeah not the positions are massage and crofo we muti high one more say MPP party na we back ni hwade.
Listen to what Ken Atefa of NIA is quoted as saying.
The president, His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, or charge me say I should make sure no party executives are hired in the process. On Pese Obeja legacy bia, a kunkwasi a party for any go.
This was how Honorable Ken responded to.
Listen to what Ken Atefa of NIA is quoted as saying.
The president, His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, or charge me say I should make sure no party executives are hired in the process. On Pese Obeja legacy bia, a kunkwasi a party for any go.
This was how Honorable Ken responded to Dr. Ken Atefa of the NIA on behalf of the grassroots.
For him to make that statement against MPP people, young school denti. Who fire? President Ekufa Rampasa Okaza. Hey, Nana Timinka. Miss Call, baby, any. Say she be quiet and me so sorry, friend. Yedika kwa himfie. Bear 9 something a coy. A mamra near ye a him for a G2. Ye peer by 11:45. You party send cram. Yes, I'm a ni party send cram.
Enti we de agro ne ntokwa ne yidi opay bofre ne abani ade no abre tibidi it is on the other party no and the person say party no so one difference no the other party na sem and the person say party no na na do kofa nkrofo nyina am position. You see what happened? Kennedy can say there's going to be a protest vote and they think that he was lying, he was joking, and yet 2024 there was a showdown. So sa school for we mu ye chichichi wo so and wo mu ye late wo mu ya crache for e de crache nti da ba bia ye due ne crache some say that so ye adwuma bi o. I mean these are archaic, I mean dark ages messages and kofobi e de ya crache ti won koso for enu to mu titi mirika kakra bia me ko makope oh makoma nakope degree bia kura makope second degree because unim wo mu lack critical thinking. So they will quickly find a way to get degree papers, but results only a zero. Throw me dead day, you'll be able to come Miami Masters, Miami PhD. Besides, what the other day, at the end of the day, your man the position what the other day, and it's not be what the credentials they won't credentials. Oh, a term, me see a year 10 of the past, dear wonim dear results in your party, and your credentials. And it's almost so Kennedy no. Kennedy ba obe changing the face of Ghana politics. Obe changing the face say you can't come and yob me. Oh boy, we want to see your action. We don't need any too much lectures. Forget it. Show us what you can do on the field and let us see. Bawumia be jade no me economist, me ye DNT ye ko $17. Abochi they control the market. And you been a tawbio, and no creno mumpeno. And untina by force, yanya tribal politics in Tia Kennedy. Yanya tribal politics in Tiano. Yanja share Juma. Ebe bomu trisunuma pampas, okay, Bawumia supporters for no.
The reason why I'm going to ride behind him is that he's a truthful person. When you for and this is for project tools when you for and before you choose on for maybe fear for in because because of them before the army, meaning whom you must now ask about the answer bedroom. We had unti and trouble. But almost a canaba was a Kennedy near the never sound trouble. Kennedy, every need the never sound trouble. Cook Master, men trouble for young trouble for me as a Agyapong million but trouble. Now, more a for delegates. What I want to say. Now, when you get Namia, you may catch a praise or be or back and nado, men we one another. I'm a man where I say. Or stand out Ghana for the Trobetiano. Bawumia stand Ghana for the Trobetiano. Alan stand Ghana for the Trobetiano. I just a supernatural person here who feel very second. They cannot come Montano Plenty. More about the number champion for the men of the carry. Or pure better than another one. I'm an another one why I say be $100. Almost 12 Ghana city. Pay $1. Abaja will be some 4 city. A controversy. And Bawumia. What is his campaign message? What are his campaign messages? Obeka day, Obeka Ghana fortune, and Obeka day. Alan so, when find gentleman, Papa no. We call him at any time. Mini Papa, and for Ghana for Trobetiano. So what another man wouldn't go there. Ghana, who we knew or promised Ghana for Trobetiano because you are part of the Nanado's administration. Once yes, na munya de moya no na mo de government machinery nyina di ba ko fo che se MPO se na